Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Sha'Carri Richardson allegedly pushed her boyfriend several times before being arrested for domestic violence. New surveillance footage shows the moment Sha'Carri Richardson, the Olympic silver medalist sprinter, attacked her boyfriend at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, leading to her shocking arrest. The film captures the athlete pushing and shoving Christian Coleman multiple times during a heated confrontation, eventually grabbing his backpack and following him before forcefully pushing him against a wall. The Seattle-Tacoma International Airport hummed with its usual sounds, distant Pennsylvania announcements echoing through tiled corridors, rolling luggage wheels, families gathered at gates, and travelers painstakingly sheathing their patience for the long wait ahead. Amid this backdrop of ordinary chaos, Sha'Carri stepped off the escalator, vibrant even in stillness. Her hair wild, nails painted like streaks of lightning, an aura of speed embedded in her posture. She spotted Christian ahead, his shoulders square, strides purposeful as they emerge beyond the standard airport flow. Two athletes, two orbits intersecting in public space. The air shimmered with more than just body heat. Words came first, low, edged with frustration. Something unseen had provoked her fury, tearing through her composure. Footage would later show her pushing him. Twice, they'd say, once enough to crash him into a column, again stronger, behind a pillar. She grabbed at his backpack, flinging it from his shoulder as if to strip away the cool facade he'd worn in that moment. Then headphones, an accessory, an everyday object, hurtled through the air. The video captured it all. Her aggression, his retreat, the stunned things of others piling up in the background. But it didn't show what pulsed beneath the surface. The emotions flickering behind her eyes, the tidal force of grief, frustration, exhaustion, the weight of being human in motion, in spotlight. In the dimly lit holding cell, its walls unforgiving, its time stretched, her wrists cuffed, Sha'Carri sat with adrenaline dissolving in anxious echoes. The night swallowed her speed, her poise. There were no crowds here, no roars of acclaim, just a jittery mind rewinding the moment over and over, hungry for clarity. She'd been arrested on July 27, 2025, at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, booked on a charge of fourth-degree domestic violence. Authorities acted on the probable cause, supplied by video and eyewitness accounts. Coleman declined to press charges or be seen as a victim. People.com. India Times. Pulse Sports Nigeria. The Times of India. Public reaction was electric. Headlines from People, India Today, CBS, and The Cut told the same story. A push, a camera, a charge, a release the next day. People.com. India Today. CBS News. The Cut. The Times of India and others reported Coleman's public defense of Richardson, trying to soften what was already breaking apart in public perception. The Times of India, The Sun, New York Post. And yet, the headlines missed the nuance, the trembling between the shocks, the gravity she carried, of grief, of pressure, of being a bright flame under watchful eyes. The beauty of the human spirit, as it runs, stumbles, and tries again. Eventually, she withdrew from the USATF semifinals and the 200-meter event, though her victory in Budapest granted her an automatic entry to the 2025 World Championships in Tokyo. People.com. India Times. A future still awaited, laced with unfinished hope. Back in that holding cell, or even earlier at the terminal, she had been more than an arrest statistic. She was a lightning bolt slowed, a soul tethered to memory, grief, love, conflict. Human, with all the contradictions that brightness brings. In that crowded checkpoint, under the omnipresent hum of airport announcements, the sprint world shifted. Not just because of her arrest, but because this was the moment the world glimpsed the storm behind the burst of flames. And in that fragile imperfection, we found our reflection.